too old to get out of the chair. And, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay. I have been busy writing new stuff, so I'm going to read some things from the 1970s instead.
Stuff that you wrote in the 1970s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff that's about, 40-some years old. Never been read aloud before, so. Alone in shadows. Hawks soar through wheeling gulls, superimposed on my mind. I will fly away from you and dance alone in shadows, trees and hills, and I will cease to be the prey or let you seize at me. Aulville, 1973. I am looking out the window of a white Missouri church. Behind me, a friend recites Cummings, meant not to edify, but to amplify. And like the poetry of making love is only half perceived by those he tries to touch. I'm looking at the sudden golden sunlight on a still yet storm-washed land. And these words to you, like Cummings, only an end to a beginning. Asian Still Lifes was originally a 7-part poem, and the people who wanted to publish it said, we'll just take the first 4 parts because it's too long for us. So here's parts 5 through 7. 5. Most of the time I do my killing from out at sea. We button up the ship, and I sit in the radar room pulling the trigger when I get the word. I can see the rounds go out, painting green spikes on my scope. And the forward air controller tells me when I get a hit. But I never know for sure if there's anybody there. Anybody to hear the rounds come screaming in and feel thin flesh explode. 6. For the past 9 days, we've been in Hong Kong. The beer's been good, and I bought myself some clothes. It felt funny to wear civilian stuff again, to see Orientals and not be afraid. Today I saw the harbor from Victoria Peak, took a cab past the racetrack to see water buffalo heads in the Aberdeen market and dragons at the garden. It rained a while. British women look good with their hair wet. Riding the escalators in the Hilton, I made a date with an American girl for 9 in the evening, and neither of us kept it. I played darts in an alley with a Tommy, and she bought silks on the mainland side. 7. If something happens to go wrong and I don't make it home, do you think you can remember me just for a few days before you start to cry? Thank you.